I got revenge
We are
on
20
my
minutes south
mind.
of downtown
Oh,
Buffalo.
fuck,
It
man.
is
It's
Highmark
gonna kill my
Stadium
whole mood.
here in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Indianapolis Colts and the Buffalo Bills.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And oh, it takes a little bit of snow to make things slippery out here. He'll get forward for only a yard.
And 8.
From the 25, here's second and 8. On play action, Allen. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that 3rd down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Brown 80!
From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd reads, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the gun, it's Allen. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And that'll set up fourth down. Ball security a must in these conditions. Fair catch called for and taken without issue.
Okay, ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
60 boxes, 60 boxes.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I'm ready for the more POs this game, buddy. You killed me last game with that.
It's second and 10.
Let's go.
Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. Down the left sideline. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. A big run from Taylor. 41 yards. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
60. Ready. Ready.
On second down, Richardson. This one caught by DJ Chark. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
First down.
Ready. 70 Lions. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up. Giddens. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Let go.
Taylor. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Man in motion, heading left. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Anthony Gould. Touchdown Colts. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Groupie now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts move out on top. 14-0. 14.
Bills, nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
The Bills take over first and 10. at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Ready, break.
In motion is Warren.
Bronco 80. Nice, Bronco 80.
On the give, it's Giddens. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
19, Dragon 6, 19, Tiger, 9, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. A terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 52 yards.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll run again. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. I believe the Colts were in there to retain possession. Yes, Indianapolis will hold on to the football.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers.
Playing the goddamn Florida Gators.
Team offense.
Goddamn.
The ball at all costs.
First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
Come on, set.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
19, Tiger, 19.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
60 Bobcats.
They go right back to Taylor. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try. This, about as short as you can get. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Colts will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will be out of bounds. There is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that is all about. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He'll get this one complete to Brown. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Buffalo.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Dragon 6, 7 Pirates. Viking 8, go.
Now Richardson. Down the field. He's got Warren. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Indianapolis.
So 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Set up, 70 ring, shot 60, Cougar 19.
Slot man in motion right. On first down, it's Richardson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Back. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Browns. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. They're trying to pit him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
First and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
Come on. Ready.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Caleb. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
3rd and a long way to go.
Here we go. Strike. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Throwing, Richardson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
Roberto Sanchez on the punt for the Colts.
Moore to return. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being... forced out of bounds.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll try to drive forward. Not a bad game in these conditions. We'll give him about 5 yards.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. Here's Allen to throw. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
to Cook. Room to run inside the 40. And he will go all the way. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Bills 13.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
70, Timberwolves. Let's go. Dragons, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Hey.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes.
Hey, ref, I got just as much right to the ball as he do.
A first down.
Giant.
Here we go, here we go.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Marlon Humphrey is there to bring him down. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 7.
Now that top 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The man in motion here is Chark. Throwing on second down, Richardson. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will score.
That was a good ass. All right, that
Touchdown,
man.
Indianapolis.
Good play.
His 4th TD grab of the season. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now Allen on first down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will go all the way. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On play action, Richardson forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Will mark him down just shy of the 40.
15 yards.
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First and
I don't
10
think we
at
all
the
appreciate
39-yard
enough
line.
just how difficult it is to throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on complete display on that first down pass.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Warriors, Dragon 60.
Now Richardson. Got it in. It's that rookie third-round pick. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Drop 50. Drop 60. Buffalo 18. Go.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Come on. Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Terry Johnson brought him down. A gain of 4.
Ready, ready.
From the 24 now, here's second and 6.
Get it. Cowboy 80. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Panther 60. Panther 60. 79 Broncos. Hut, hut.
Throwing is Richardson. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
They'll run here with Taylor. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
18, 70 Lions. Go Street. Ready.
On second down, Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And he's into the end zone. That might be the a knockout punch. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. Groupies able to add the extra point. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. First and 10, and it's Allen. On the move left. He's looking deep for Shakir. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near
I just pressed the button. I feel like I was going to lose anyway.
Inexcusable mistakes.
See what's going to happen.
You just have to understand there's no play to be made no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way. So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Ready?
It's 3rd and 4.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
The man in motion here is Chark.
70 Timberwolves! Buffalo 18! Trap 60! Trap 60! Dragon 60!
Richardson operating from the pistol. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That was intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First down, Allen on the run to the right. Now he's just going to pitch this one forward. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of
12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Bills first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Second down, 8 for the first down. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
8 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And this ball incomplete on third down. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And now it's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Colts take over first down team at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go.
On the ready.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 7 Pirates. 19 Light. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
On the ground, it's Giddens. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
In motion is Warren.
Ready.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that second down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they're in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? And now it brings up a pretty interesting third down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
19, trap 60, trap 60.
Receiver in motion, going right.
Ready, right?
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Exiting the pocket right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Got it. Ready?
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
Ready? Bronco 80.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop at 35 seconds to go. The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Viking 18. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Riggs.
The man in motion here is Chark. They'll try to run. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They find a way to keep the drive
Good,
going.
good game, James. Good win, dog.
Yeah, sometimes these coaches want to overthink it. They want to dial up these super tricky plays and try to outthink themselves sometimes. And you find yourself here on 4th and real short. Something easy, something your guys have repped a million times. Win the battle up front and pick up a fresh set of downs.
So this one, a win for the visiting Colts.